I'm trying to meet her. Man, the bitch think a bitch a pretty Teddy. Put her hand looking like a pretty Teddy. Okay, so he pissed off Kelly. Kill him every time, come over with Kelly. Muhammad Jews, stand bullets like Johnny. Make sure that my dick's straight. Make sure that my dick's straight.
Me, strip club, low key. How you throw 50 bands for no reason? Pocket swollen, yeah. Never mind that. I like, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. My wrist thing. Everything flooded with the mid space.
Make sure that my dick's straight.
Yeah. It's a bit face.
This ain't potential, bro. There's not a single billionaire that would choose to spend their time like this at any point in their fucking life, bro. There's not a single successful person.
Oh my god.
Look at that shit. 2026. Maybe motherfuckers again, like, fucking, like, think about it. Real life. It's very hard to get away from the internet. It's so hard. Motherfuckers are not as annoying as sneaky as you fucking think you are. All it takes is one bad action. One person to say, you know what, I give a fuck today. To sit here and now I'm coming after your ass. How are you gonna protect yourself? What the fuck do you know how to do? Why are you sitting here starting shit on the internet? That's like literally like, that's like walking in, you're walking into enemy territory with no information. No information. The fuck you know? The fuck you know? Fucking fun. Like, this is crazy. I'm telling you, 11 years later, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You act like your age, your account was made today. You act like this shit like you're like still stuck 11 years ago. That's fucking sad. 11 years, you still can't figure out how to be a real person. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have to serve. It's on my turn. I have to serve. Complete black murder. Bitch, I am you. Oh my god, dude. Let them figure that shit out. Oh my god. You get 3 codes like that, you stay for this wave, you're basically just asking for the jungle to come up. And we just need some organization in this lane. I can't just sit here and just keep fighting because they keep walking past everywhere. Again, you gotta have to sit here and hold some type of control. Since they're gonna keep fighting us, it's only a matter of time before the taunting, self-taunting, some jungle gets down here. So, you know, like that plate, not really that important. I mean, we're starting to lose progressively here. So, us fighting like this is just, we're gonna lose. I have a lead here, so I want this drive. The other thing about we don't have a lot of damage early. where like the perma fighting comes into play. So like you want to get to the lane to somewhere to some stability here, where we can actually use our lead and not have to. We want to get to the free part of the game. Now Kaiser just first item here is just not going to be huge, especially building the components. Now we can do a little more damage. just keep going back and forth like this, guys. Like, all in, all in, all in. Holy shit. a game like that is, man. Alright, yeah, the thing about a game like that is, it's very difficult to bring it back to a like certain point where you know you're not just perma fighting. You have to sit there and like I have 3 kills, but I'm only level 2. You know, I have like 4 kills, but I'm only level 2, and so I mean that plus you know being overly confident. You know, Kaiser early is not really like just step into like they can no longer walk up. You know, I kind of had to figure that out with the Syndra stun, the Syndra damage match with Kallista's kiting plus you know just attack speed or just her kit overall. But yeah, I mean, really nothing really crazy there. Is that just pulling out the simple plays, the small plays. So you know, I don't know what Syndra's thinking here, level 1. But I mean, you can just die. Like you can literally just get auto attacked to death. We push her out. The Kali jumps at the Soraka. This is just level 1. So yeah, no one has anything of substance. Glad I went lethal tempo. Be able to finish off some of these kills, and yeah, I probably should just flash at this a lot sooner. It's one of those things where it's like I don't want to waste too much time or take up too much damage, because again, I mean, just level 1 here. Two kills at level 1, not really like want to be level 3, level 4, and that's really where you know we have an extra ability. You know, it's what we want to take advantage of. But here, lethal tempo versus lethal tempo, we already know. Like I honestly didn't believe she had her barrier still up, but yeah. And there, I mean, I just have to make the decision. Like, okay, take this gold, forget the wave, come back to it. Again, level 3 here with 4 kills. I mean, level 2 with 4 kills. Can't really do much with that. And I mean, I'm going for this build just because it kind of makes sense. But I probably should have just went for like something stronger early on. Yeah, I mean, kills in the lane matter less. I mean, less and less the more we have. I mean, we already have our lead. If we don't use that to like take our tower first or, you know, help get an advantage in other places, I mean, they're pretty much, we're going to be ahead of them in this game. We don't really have to worry about that. Okay, early berry here, just in case. I mean, the fight just ends at that point. You just, you know. But yeah, the barrier is just to stop them, the trade damage from happening. And yeah, I mean, I really need sits here. It's a weird one. It's a really weird game. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the anti-heal there, huge. kind of hard. I mean, focus the Kali, who's just going to keep stacking autos or trying to secure a kill on the Syndra, who's going to be helping deal the damage. Yeah, I did not see this one. Yeah, one thing for me is that I mean, I built it one time before and it worked really well. That's why I was going for it. But off of memory, I didn't remember what order the items should have went. And so that little small indecision is I need to be prepared. But it gets to a certain point where we can do the things that we're supposed to do with the 10 kills. Just not all the way there yet. But yeah, I mean, we had a lot going in our favor. Jungle winning, mid winning, and top winning. So, should have been just a free game. And yeah, this is just pure item difference here. Have the best two, like I swear, I mean, Status Shiv, Voltic, we only win because we're a full item ahead in this game. Or just 2 items. Or really like an item and a half. So usually, I mean, with this type of lead, we'd be trying to like just destroy this game, and but yeah, I mean, our team also had equally as good of a position in this game, so there was just less on us, and that really just means like some of these deaths, some of these kills, like we have to take risks in order to like be able to keep pushing our advantage, but we also need to be playing safe and not throwing it. Because our one death are just going to be so much more impactful than, you know, whatever deaths they have. Yeah, once we get E-evolved, really easy to kite with, especially on like these single target spells like the bully stun, the briar taunt and stun, and just go invis with that stealth. And allows us to play a lot more aggressively. I really gotta just do better here. was a weird game. But yeah, I mean, a lot of that then turns into just like regular, normal, like just Kaiser dive. We just had a lot more gold in that game, so yeah, pretty weird. Honestly, we did our first item before like we can even like evolve our abilities. So yeah, I mean, all that literally just off of level 1. And I think that's like the 3rd straight game where I've just kind of felt uncomfortable with the scaling in the game. Like, I had 2 back-to-back, like, AFK games, I guess. Like, games that ended in 5 minutes, 7 minutes. And yeah, I mean, that level 1 is, pretty important, pretty important. So, all Syndra has to do there is just, you know, like, lose their mind, walk straight into the Kaiser. And, yeah, I mean, her Q, I'm pretty comfortable reading her Q. So, I mean, she's just going to be trading ability damage for auto attacks. And really, all I'm looking for here is just to push her back, get her at like 60% HP, make her waste her pots, and maybe set up for maybe a gank or something else since they're playing pretty aggressively. It turns into us turning on to the Kalista. And yeah, I mean, that's again, only level 1 here, so, and because we're both stacking, like, I have a lethal tempo and Kalista has lethal tempo, Kalista doesn't have more attack speed than me. The big thing about Kalista is she gets her damage off of her rend, so stacking her spears, and I get my damage, like, way faster, so that's what happens here. Tempo. Okay, after this, Syndra tries to all in the Soraka, and so I just have to chase down the Syndra here. Staying in this lane, I mean, again, like I said, you're just, and when you have a bunch of gold like this, you can forget the lane almost. I probably should just stayed, tried it. Like, the death really wouldn't have mattered. The death would actually be like a faster reset. I actually don't know that now that I have kills. I get the same death timer. Left the fucking guys, everybody. And Briar showing mid. I'm looking to cash in here, come back to lane, pretty much do the same. But I mean, at this point we've cashed in like 1,200 gold. It's gonna be like really free trades at level 2. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Now she's making scary. And for her, I mean, it's way better for us to like up in XP. It's way better for us that they're low health in the lane. But really, we want the XP advantage more than just like the kills themselves. The kills just kind of put pressure on us to like continue playing super aggressive. mean, I think this is a pretty like. I think I kind of was tracking like where she was stepping and vision here. So here, there she goes. Like back. I aim at the middle there, and really this angle I'd want it placed more where it goes diagonally down the lane, so that way it covers more area as it travels down at an angle. It'll cover more area, surface area of the lane. But nailed. Again, you gotta have to sit there and hold some type of control. So I think this build is fine. Honestly, I think it's kind of like it's more of an AP build, which makes sense because I mean, very short cooldown as long as you're hitting enemies with it. It does a bunch of damage. It also has a ton of range, and it's pretty free. But I would say for this game, probably not the best build, just because of how fed we were. And so I mean, gotta come up with something else. Oh, keep it all. Dude, Teemo's a little bit difficult. I mean, his poke is going to come through his auto attacks with the burn. Just staying up. But I like the dashes. We can counter the Renekton like that. Okay, Renekton mid. Best possible scenario here for me, because the one thing we want to avoid versus Renekton mid is him closing the gap, which is pretty easy to avoid. Now he does have a stun on our W dash in. Yeah, we just kind of want to just poke him down. Really simple way. So, I mean, we have to be careful. I mean, we do need to watch out for his all-ins. So, like I said, when we jump in, he can get a stun, Q off, dash, and then chase us down. But level 1, we don't really have much to worry about. Auto. As soon as you have low phone playing out, let him look. But him pushing is actually works to our favor. Auto. And we just keep cycling that. Game's playing in like super high def right now. Super high fidelity. Holy shit. That's so mean. What do you have? So it looks like early roams. Alright, flash Q is a problem. Okay. No barrier? Okay, so we have, I mean, he's got bruiser scaling, so that's pretty much it. He's just working with more HP. Consider buying another pot, but kind of out of that meta. And, I mean, I have one pot that should allow something. So I have my kill, I have my lead. He's shown he can make this trade.
An enemy has been slain.
Now, usually, I have my kill, I have my lead, lanes over, trying to slow it down. Now, in this game, you want to just keep ramping up. So, he's EQing in, and, I mean, looked like a problem, but he just doesn't have enough here. So, we're just going to keep zoning him out here. Gonna pop his bone plating. And Shyvana needs to stop going for the shit like this.
An ally has been slain.
That's what I mean. Winning mid. Gotta be aware. Where we just can't. We have to keep ramping up here.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm so sorry, but this game is for fun. Holy shit.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, this dude's spacing is, I mean, pretty weird, uncomfortable. I mean, I can't really say too much on that. Just kind of like end this wave. I mean, the poke off of his EQ. Yeah, I think that's one of those, a good time to like where jungler can switch the lane up.
Has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Like our focus shouldn't be let's try and get our camps back from J4. It should be let's continue to bully the non-mid laner in mid.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Okay, this Renekton's annoying as hell.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Good job. Yeah, I'm losing plates, my guy.
Enemy rampage.
Over to you.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Yep. 0 team. GG. How did Shyvana die? Like, fuck. Like, holy shit. A fucking, literally, like, just like a... Just play the game. Like, just play the game. Like, don't do anything crazy. Like, don't lose. Like, fuck. Shit's ridiculous.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
He's not. It's been 16 minutes, guys.
Slain.
Yeah, Vel needed to be with his support. I mean, with his A carry. Instead, he's sitting here bot lane off of my roam and then doesn't roam with me. And yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This J4 is winning with a lethality build against the hardest jungler to kill right now. Yeah, it's pretty intense. And I get the Bruiser, who I can assassinate in my lane, so... looking like a fun one.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Stop. So this is my game, you know, this is my game right here. Just keep doing this. Hopefully my team can do something with it.
You have slain an enemy.
these guys are just gonna keep walking into the Renekton. I'm very sure of it. And so not only am I trying to sit here and like grab a few kills, but I'm also playing like defender, the ultimate defense. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because no one's guarding top at this point.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, this game is, in fact, over. Nobody on the team doing a goddamn thing as far as winning this game. And, yeah, it's pretty bad.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
As LeBlanc, I can only do so much.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a win.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
So bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Continue, continue.
Been slain.
Truly no team. How is the Shyvana continuing to die still? What's my problem? Is that like legit?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
Yep. What's the priority? What's the priority? What's the priority? What is the priority? What is the priority? What is the objective? What is the objective? Because call it friendly banter, you could call it fucking whatever the fuck you want. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I don't want to fucking sit here and like remind you that I don't get to sit here and I don't like my game doesn't even fucking come close to where I can sit here and just be gloating about a fucking win. Like it's alright though. It's good. Like honestly, like for me to sit here and like witness it happen over and over and over, I know exactly what the fuck that is. I don't know why I can't sit here and like play the game, but it's is what it is. I'm just gonna have to sit here and like again, like I'm gonna have to really prove it to y'all that I can't be sit here and like I can't be fucked with. Honestly, you're not gonna sit here and fuck with me. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking do anything besides show you what the fuck you want to see. Because again, what the fuck am I looking at? What game? So because I sit here and again, like for some reason I have to. I just have to. I've got to learn. It's all good. Is what I'm gonna lose this game, and then what? I'm gonna be called hard R's, F this, like it's all good. I'll be everything but respected. Sit here and let people feel however they fucking want. Like I don't care. I do not care anymore. But I'm gonna label it as such, so I'm gonna sit here and tell you, like, I don't get these type of fucking games. I don't get to sit here and like, oh look at me, I'm so good. Oh look at me. No, I have to sit here and again feel uncomfortable. I get a game where I sit here and I feel like I did something. I have to sit here and minimize it. Like, nah, it's this, it's that. Like, it's all good. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to sit there and change my perspective on this. Where I'm sitting here and I'm thinking this is still a game. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. You're smart. Because that's what this shit's about.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Aced. A summoner has disconnected.
So every single time I sit here and I'm like, ooh, a challenge, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, like, why does the person that gets to call me a hard R not getting, like, this is the difference. This is the difference, is that I'm being shown a side of this game that, like, again, like, what are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me that the teambo sits here and, like, he cares? Okay. It's all good, though. It's really all good because, you know, like, push it on me, and I'm gonna tell you, like, it better be like some legit shit. It better be some like real shit. It's all good. Because again, I don't sit here and again like I don't think to myself like I'm gonna beat this game to the point where it knows I'm the dominant one. It knows that I'm the one that can't be fucked with. I don't play a game for that. Like I could show you though. I can very well show you just how. Like, you want me to be strong? You want me to be all this different shit? I'm just here to just try and sit here and play a game. That's it. Bottom line is to sit here and play a game. Now again, like, fuck the game. Like, I was trying to sit here and just play a game. Now, fuck the game. Now you gotta sit here and now I gotta prove myself. Now I gotta sit here and I gotta prove myself because there's no point. There's nothing that I can win in this game that's gonna make me feel like more of a person. Like, the shit that this game is taking away from me is again like what game? What game have I sat here and played? What game? So again, like the rest of this game can be perfect. Maybe I sit here and like and I accept that. But again, like after everything that's happened to this point, I don't see any other way for me to sit here and provide to you my point of view without having you experience it firsthand, without you having to sit here and again like be slapped across the face. So that is what it is. I can sit here and lose. That's just fine. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna just keep grading it to I'm gonna just keep comparing it to my losses. I'm gonna just keep sitting there and asking myself like, how is this the same game? How is it the same game? I join in a game, like literally, I join in a game. I'm sitting here doing what? And I can't. There's no way for me to even play. Zero chance for me to fucking play. But you want me to sit here and believe the dude who's 8-7 can sit here and gloat about it and fucking do all this bullshit. The fucking the support can sit here and just type whatever bullshit. Like, it's all good. Because at the end of the day, if the game wanted to prioritize a player like me versus somebody who just bullshits, then what are we talking about? Then I get to play. But the problem is that the game doesn't give a fuck about me, doesn't respect me at all for me sitting here trying to play it, trying to take it seriously. And now again, like, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't care what your game shows me. I've already seen enough. I've seen enough to the point where I can recognize that this isn't just one game. I've seen enough to the point where I can recognize that, hey, if you let me play the first 10 games this season, maybe I'm seeing somewhere different right now. Maybe I'm in a completely different space right now. Now, and I can keep doing that for like weeks on weeks. So I could say like literally like last week, if you had just let me play, if I could go back before that and be like the month before that, I could sit here and talk about like the first 20 games I played in a season. Like that's the only place I go to is what game, what fucking game. And so again, I'm gonna take my experiences and I'm gonna keep using those as the baseline for what I see. If it keeps looking like it's like on a completely different world, a completely different planet, then that's just what it's gonna fucking be. It's just y'all are on a completely different planet than me. If that's all I gotta fucking do is sit here and bring you back down, like, cool. Sit right there. Like maybe I'm cool with losing if it doesn't result to me being called something like racist. Like maybe I'm cool with losing if it doesn't result in me getting harassed even more. Maybe I'm cool with it. Maybe I'm cool with it. Maybe I'm cool with trying with like you realize I lose because people don't even try hard enough to and don't even try before they give up. Completely like fundamentally changes my mode. Game isn't set up for me to sit here and like put in actual effort and still be rewarded. The game is set up for me to fail. Game is set up so I can sit here, feel like shit, sit here and like again like be like degraded, sit here and not feel like a human being, not have any fucking like symbol of control. The game sits here and again wants me to relinquish all my rights just to sit here and play. Can't be mad. I can't sit here and be like, all right. And again, this isn't like complex stuff. This isn't complicated. This is like going into every game. You want me to sit here and again like relinquish like too much. It's not. It's not. It's unreal.
Hold on.
So I've got way bigger conditions and pressures for me to continue playing this game, and that's all I gotta sit here and think about. Yeah, I'm finished with this.
Transition point.